Financial Stress 101: A Complete Guide and Coping Strategies. Introduction and Definition. Money. For the longest time, it's almost been treated like a dirty word. Like gasoline for our cars, or food for our bodies, money is the building block for most of the decisions we make in life. Our finances can impact what we do for work and for leisure, where we go to school, where we live, what we eat, the places we visit, the activities or hobbies we take up, and so on. It's no surprise then that our finances can also be a big source of stress. Financial stress is a present problem in our world, and ever topical as the global economies work to combat the difficulties that came about during COVID-19. A survey conducted by the American Psychological Association, or the APA, showed that 72% of Americans experienced financial stress at some point in their lives. So, what is financial stress? In broad terms, it refers to the negative emotions, anxiety, and worry that come from financial concerns, like the inability to meet financial obligations, unexpected expenses, looming debt, or insufficient income. When experienced chronically, or without reprieve, this negative stimulus can affect a person's mental and physical health, relationships, and overall well-being. The World Health Organization released a report in 2019 that found financial stress to be a leading cause of stress-related illnesses such as depression and anxiety. It's clear that financial stress is both present and dangerous. As one of the leading causes of stress, it's important then that we as a society know how to spot financial stress, to understand the causes and consequences of these destructive pressures in our lives. By understanding financial stress at a deeper level, we can flip the script, and begin to look at ways to manage this stress and the benefits that come with doing so. 5 signs you are suffering from financial stress. While stress may be an abstract concept, thankfully it provides very real and visible signs. In the same way that hunters learn to track the signs of an animal, so also should we learn to spot and understand the signs of financial stress. By doing this, we can determine the severity of the stress we are experiencing, how it is manifesting in our lives, and affecting the quality of our experiences. Here are several of the most common signs that you might be suffering from financial stress. Constant worry about money. If you find yourself constantly worrying about money, whether it's paying bills, making ends meet, or saving for the future, you may be experiencing financial stress. According to a 2020 survey by the American Psychological Association, APA, 64% of adults in the United States reported that money was a significant source of stress in their lives. Difficulty sleeping. Financial stress can make it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep at night. A study by the National Endowment for Financial Education found that 35% of Americans who reported financial stress also reported difficulty sleeping. The anxiety you have around your financial situation may cause you to stay up late, obsessing over ways to save or make more money, without ever giving you an opportunity for change. Physical symptoms. Financial stress can also manifest itself in physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, and stomach problems. When our stress begins to affect the quality of our physical well-being, then we know that the issue has risen to a dangerous level. The same study mentioned before by the National Endowment for Financial Education found that 51% of Americans who reported financial stress experienced physical symptoms as a result. Avoiding social situations. Financial stress can lead to feelings of shame or embarrassment, causing some people to avoid social situations altogether. A survey by the APA found that 26% of adults in the United States reported avoiding social situations due to financial concerns. This can create a negative cycle, where you pull away from the healthy relationships which are necessary to manage your stress. Increased arguments or tension in relationships. Financial stress can also lead to tension or arguments in relationships, especially when there are disagreements about how money is used. According to a study by the National Endowment for Financial Education, 42% of Americans who reported financial stress also reported increased arguments with their spouse or partner about money. When stress is involved, there will always be signs, you just need to know how to look for them. Really, it's easy to look at these behavioral changes as symptoms of the larger issue. What's important at this stage is to start looking for the source of your stress. You can do everything in your power to deal with the stress, but without understanding where these pressures are coming from, you will continue to find yourself back in the same place as you were before. Tomorrow, we'll be discussing 10 common causes of financial stress in our lives and how to identify them. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.